Hey guys, long time no see, kind of, at least for me. I haven't recorded anything in like over a week, so it feels like we haven't been hanging out. Welcome to the vlog. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Precious, and I think this video is just going to be a few days in my life. I'm going to try to record all week. No promises there, but this is kind of what my week looks like as a college student in New York City. But right now, I need to start doing my makeup. Today is Saturday. It's not Saturday. What did I know? Why does it? No, that's not right. Today is Sunday. The plan for today, I need to finish editing a vlog. I'm like so behind on like all my editing, but it is what it is. So I need to finish that video, and I need to do this quiz for my macroeconomics class. It's due tomorrow. Oh, and I need to finish like looking over this paper that I have due tomorrow, which I finished most of it yesterday. I just kind of need to final check it. I kind of want to go to a coffee shop and like just work there. I passed this one coffee shop the other day and it looked really cute, so we might do that. And then I want to read a lot of the book that I'm reading because I'm getting behind on my reading. So those are like my main plans for the day. I don't know if that sounds like a lot. It's really not, but yeah. And right now it's 11 o'clock. I woke up at 10:30 because it's Sunday and I really didn't have a reason to wake up any earlier. It's so gloomy outside and I just want the sun to be back. It was here for like a day or two and then it just disappeared. When I came back from spring break, I brought way too many like of my warm weather clothes. Like I just assumed that it would be warmer than it actually is. I think I'm gonna need my winter clothes until like the end of April. Also, my last day of school is May 8th. Today is April 6th. So I have like exactly a month left, which is crazy. But I'm like low-key like so done with school right now. Like I'm ready for it to be over. All this work is just like not the vibe anymore. We're almost there. Home stretch. We can do it. Luckily, I only have like one actual exam, so I don't think I'm gonna be stressing that much. Or maybe I will. I don't really know. Now what do I do? I literally just forgot my makeup routine. Oh. Mascara. This is so random, but it's crazy to think about how long I've been doing my mascara. Like, I've been doing my mascara probably since like the 7th grade, and now I'm a freshman in college because I think mascara was like the first makeup product I started using. Crazy stuff. I feel so old whenever I think about the past like that. Like, what do you mean I'm not still in middle school? Okay, makeup is done. My hair looks kind of like, I don't know if it looks frizzier than usual. I feel like it does. I was running out of the curl cream stuff that I used, so I had to use it sparingly because I really don't want to buy a new one right now, but I'm probably gonna have to. But that small amount of product that I have left, I'm gonna try to drag it out for the next few days. So yeah, my hair might not look as defined as it could, but yeah, that's that. Let's pick out an outfit. Literally, it's so gloomy outside. Like, that is so not the vibe. Like, where is spring? Usually I don't mind a cloudy day or two, but this is a little excessive. Anyways, okay, hopefully you don't fall, but the outfits, I don't know what we're feeling. I don't know if I should like be really cute today because I'm really not gonna see anybody. Like, yes, I'm going to a cafe, but like I'm not actually gonna see anybody, at least that I know. But at the same time, it's New York. Like, why not try to dress cute? Let me just look at my options. Okay, we're gonna try this outfit. I don't know if it's gonna look good, but straight leg blue jeans. Then I have this top, whatever this kind of top is called with buttons. Is there like a certain name for it? I feel like there is, but I can't remember it right now. But we got this top. It's like a light pink color, very spring, even though the outside isn't giving spring. And then I want to put this white tank top underneath it because I don't know, I feel like it'd be like a good little layering moment. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay guys, this is the fit minus the Crocs, but I like it. I feel like it's cute without like looking like you're trying too hard. So yeah, that's that. I think I'm gonna finish editing my video here, and then probably around like 12, it's 11:40 right now, so probably around like 12:30 I'll go to that cafe I was talking about. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. Let's edit this video. Just finished editing. I'm pretty much done with the video, but I'm about to go to this cafe now. I passed it the other day when I was on my run. I think it's called the Pinky Promise Cafe, and what caught my attention was that they had a sign that said the pinkest cafe in New York, and I was like, oh, that's cute. I guess their vibe is just like pink, so obviously I have to go. But yeah, we're gonna go there. I'm very excited. I looked at their menu already, and they have like a strawberry matcha, so I might try that. Since school is almost over, I literally have like one more month until like I have to go back home. So within this last month, I really want to try new places because I haven't really been doing that as much as I would like. So this month I'm really going to try to go to a new cafe like every week, because in a month from now I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in Tennessee where there are no cute cafes. So I just have to savor all of this now. But yeah, let's go. bit later. I did not end up going to that cafe that I was talking about because it was closed. So I went to this other coffee shop that I've been to before, so I knew it was going to be good. Except this coffee shop didn't have tables, so I couldn't do my work there. So I went to a student center to do my work. So I went there, did my work. Then I just came back here. I'm actually about to go to a dining hall to get some food because it's like 6 o'clock now. But the rest of my night, I'm not planning on doing anything crazy. I have an 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm going to try to kind of go to bed early. But yeah, we're going to go get my food now. Okay guys, let's not talk about how crazy I look, but I wanted to give you guys some reading updates because I think I want this to be part reading vlog too. This month, I don't think I'm gonna make an April reading vlog because I want this month to be like easy for me, because usually whenever I'm filming the monthly reading vlogs, I'm also recording like a bunch of other videos, and I already have so many videos that I need to edit. Like I have probably like 2 other videos right now that I haven't edited, so I don't want to like add any more to that. And on top of that, I'm like in the process of recording new videos, so I feel like doing a reading vlog for this month would just be a little too much for me, especially with finals coming up. So I'm just going to talk about what I'm reading in whatever vlogs I plan to film for the month. So with that being said, let's talk about my current read. Right now I'm reading Powerless by Elsie Silver. It's the 3rd book in the Chestnut Spring series, which is kind of like a series of like small town cowboy country boy romances. This one is about Jasper, who's a hockey player, but like he grew up on this small town. Oh my god, what's her name? Sloane. And then Sloane, who he basically like grew up with, so it's like childhood friends to lovers. But going into this, I was really excited because the first book, Flawless, I gave it like a 4-star. It was pretty good. And then the second book, Heartless, I gave that a 5-star. I loved it. I loved it so much. And so I just had high hopes for this book. Not that it's bad. It's not bad at all. It's sitting at like 4-star right now, but I will say it's so slow and kind of sad. Like sadder than I expected it to be. Like I don't want to say too much, but like it's just sad. Like something big happens. Well, there's a lot of stuff happening if I'm being so honest, but like there's one huge thing that happens and it's kind of like casting an overarching shadow of sadness on everything, and I'm just kind of like, oh dang. And the romance, as I said, it's childhood friends to lovers. Sloane has always had a crush on him, but he never had a crush on her because she's like 5 years younger, but she always had a crush on him. And then by the time they became adults, Jasper sort of started developing this crush. There's definitely more to it. It's kind of messy to explain. Where I'm at right now, it's clear that they both like each other, but they're not going to say anything because they don't want to ruin their friendship. And again, a bunch of other stuff is happening, but I'm really just waiting for them to get together at this point because I'm almost on page 200 and nothing has happened. I've realized that I'm just not a slow burn girl, and this is definitely more of a slow burn, so beware. Again, it's not bad. It's just like I'm at a point where I'm kind of like, okay, I'm almost at 200 pages. When are we going to do something? So hopefully something happens soon, but we'll see. Okay guys, it's the next day. I haven't recorded anything because I honestly haven't done anything interesting. I did have class today, but it was at 8 a.m. and I was not about to film that because it was 8 a.m. But I got breakfast after that, came back here, did work, and got lunch at the dining hall. But other than that, didn't do anything vlog worthy. But I wanted to take this time to talk about today's sponsor, which is Everand. If you're a frequent watcher, you know how much I love books. So basically, Everand is a subscription-based service where you can get audiobooks and ebooks all in one place. So with Everand, you can unlock 3 premium titles every month, which is equivalent to buying 1 book on Audible. Everybody gets a free 30-day trial, which means you can start reading right now for free. Okay, so I'm on Everand right now, and I'm currently doing the 30-day free trial, so we're gonna pick my free book together. I don't know. Let's go to the top charts. Wait, this is like hard. I don't know which one to pick. Personally, I feel like I like listening to audiobooks, like with books that I know that are gonna take me a while to read. So I don't really use audiobooks for romance books because I just know that I'll probably read that quick. There's so many options, I actually don't know which one to choose. I love how they have ebooks. Like that's actually amazing. Wait, should I do If We Were Villains? There's actually so many options that I don't know which one to choose. I feel like If We Were Villains is a good one. It's been on my TBR for like ever. So I feel like getting If We Were Villains is so random, but I literally just watched a reading vlog of someone reading it and it kind of made me want to read it. So we're getting this. Okay, it's official. It has been unlocked. This is definitely more of a fall read, but like, oh well. But yeah, that's that. Thank you to Everand for sponsoring this part of the video, and go check them out because I know you want to claim your free audiobook. But right now I'm actually about to go to class. I might get a few clips of that. We'll see. I really suck at filming in public, so yeah, but we will definitely see each other later. Okay guys, it's a little bit later since you last saw me. I finished my homework, did some procrastinating, and then I got dinner from the dining hall. But nothing crazy's happened. I might get a boba because I've been wanting one for the past few days, but I've like restrained myself. I'm trying to be responsible with my money, but at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, like a month from now, I will not have the luxury of just saying, oh, I want a boba. Let me go take the 30-second walk down the street to get my boba because I'm not going to be in New York anymore. I'm going to be at home where there aren't any boba places. So I feel like I should get my boba. What do you think? Should I get a boba? I'm going to pretend like you said yes. Let's get a boba. Okay guys, it's the next day. As you can see, I'm in my dorm. I feel like it seems like I stay in my dorm a lot, which I kind of do, but at the same time, it's like also cold outside. Like if it was warmer out, then I would just go on a walk for funsies, but I really don't want to be doing that right now. So that's why I'm in my dorm a lot, even though we're in New York. Yes, it's cute, but like it's freezing outside, so I like to stay in here, especially like when my roommates aren't here because I live in a studio with 2 other people. So I have to savor my alone time because 50% of the time someone's in here with me. So if I can get a chance where I can just chill in the dorm by myself, then I will take it. But today I actually do want to go to a cafe. I was thinking about trying to go to that pink cafe that I tried to go to the other day, but I don't know, I'm not really in the mood to go there anymore if I'm being honest. And then I remembered that there's this one place that I've been wanting to go to. It's called Matcha, and it's like a matcha cafe, and I hear it's really good. So I'm thinking about going there. I want to go at least once before I go back home, so I might go there. And if there's seats there, I might do my work there, but I don't know if they are even like a actual cafe like that because a lot of places here don't actually have seating, so hopefully they'll have somewhere for me to sit, but we'll see. Also, let's do some reading updates because I mentioned that I kind of want this to be like art reading vlog, and I read a lot of my book last night. I have like 9 more chapters left, so I'm gonna try to finish it tonight. That's a little ambitious. I might finish it tomorrow, but so far I honestly don't remember the last thing I updated you guys on. I think I told you guys that it was going very slow. I have gotten to a point where they have gotten together, but it's still like kind of slow. I feel like not much is going on. I think I already mentioned that something sad happens, and because of that everybody's acting a certain way, so we see the characters dealing with that, but that has been kind of resolved. But I will say our characters are at a good point now, and I'm waiting for something bad to happen. Like there's that much left. I don't know if it's gonna be like a third act breakup or what, but there is going to be some sort of like conflict. I just feel it coming because it's just been like too good. Other than that, it's all right. Right now I think it's sitting at a 4. It's good, it's just really slow, and so that's kind of losing me. But yeah, those are the updates. I don't know when I'm going to end this vlog, but I think I'm going to end this vlog whenever I finish this book. I feel like that's a good stopping point. But yeah, that's that. I think the next clip you're going to see is me getting my matcha because I kind of want to get a matcha now. Hey guys, so it's a lot later. I went to class and I went to the dining hall again to get dinner. Also, that matcha that I got earlier wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. I expected way better because the place was called Matcha, so like it's a matcha place, but it wasn't that good. Like I give it like a 6 maybe. It was just like a lot of like residue and it was just very grainy, which I wasn't a fan of. The taste was okay. I think it's supposed to be more like authentic matcha, which I guess I've never really had like authentic matcha, so I don't really know what it's supposed to be like. But yeah, the taste was alright. It was just the texture that really got me, and it was $9. I can go to Blank Street and get a large matcha for like $6, so I think I'm just gonna stick to Blank Street. Anyways, after I got my matcha, I went to the library and then I went to class and then I got dinner, came back here, took a shower, and now here I am. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. I think I'm just gonna go back and forth between doing my homework and reading. I might journal. I feel like I haven't journaled in a minute. I was on my journaling grind like in the beginning of March, but now I'm not doing too good. I keep forgetting, so I feel like we should do some journaling. Should I do that now? I'm gonna do it now. I don't know what clip you saw last because I did record yesterday on Thursday. Today's Friday, but I don't know if I'm gonna put any of that footage in this video because honestly I didn't really record much. But it's Friday now. I just finished a class. Now I'm back in my dorm. I stopped at a dining hall, got this burrito bowl. But I think today's gonna be the last day of the vlog. As for what my day is looking like, I have one more class at 2 o'clock. Right now it's 1, but immediately after that class it ends at like 3:15 and I have to be at the Met for a totally different class at 4 o'clock. So in order for me to get there on time I have to leave right after that class. I'll try to get some clips of that, make this video more interesting because I feel like I haven't done much and I feel like this video is all over the place, but you know, it is what it is. That's how my life is. But yeah, before I go to my class I'm gonna finish eating and I'm gonna try to do some homework because I have so much homework. Last night I did finish reading Powerless, so let me give you my little review. I still don't really know what I'd rate it. I think I'd give it like a 3.75, maybe a 4. I don't know. I feel like a 4 is like a little too high. I'm not even gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna stick with 3.75. It was good. Don't get me wrong. It was just really long and I just wasn't digging that. Like they didn't get together until like page like 2 something and they were flirting the whole time and it was clear that they liked each other yet neither of them acted on it. It was childhood friends to lovers, which I find that like I'm not really a big fan of. Like I feel like that's a hot take, but like not my favorite because like in my mind, if you've been best friends for so long and you don't realize that there's like a spark there, like how are you not seeing the obvious here? So because of that, childhood friends to lovers isn't my favorite. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's definitely not my first choice. But as for the plot, it was good. Again, it was slow, but looking past that, like I think it was like nicely developed and all the drama that was put in, like I thought it was all valid. Like sometimes I feel like authors just put in unnecessary drama, and I think I mentioned that this one kind of big overarching thing happens and it kind of puts a damper on the whole family. It's like a family, like they're brothers and then like you see their like girlfriends and all that, so something happens and like everybody gets sad because of it, and so I got sad because of it. Like it was not what I was expecting. And then on top of that, both of the main characters have their own little issues and trauma that they're working through, so it was a little on the heavier side. There was like a trigger warning at the beginning, nothing like too extreme, but like beware. It's not as cutesy as you would expect. And then the characters at this point, this is the 3rd book in the series and I've low-key like developed like a bond with all these characters. Like I really love every single one of them. The main characters, Jasper and Sloane. Jasper, he was a hockey player, we love that. Sloane, she's actually a ballerina, which I also love. But overall the characters, they were all great. Like I have no problems with the characters. It's just the plot was just kind of slow for me. And let me just take this time to talk about Harvey. Harvey is the dad of the Chestnut Spring Boys because all of the books in the series follow a different brother, and so obviously they have a dad and we see him in the books, and at the end of every book he gets his own little chapter that kind of just shows what he's going through. And let me just say, at the end of this book, that little bonus chapter was the best chapter in the whole book. Like I'm not kidding. I wanted more. I love Harvey. I feel like if you haven't read the series and you hear me talking about the dad of all of these guys, like you're probably like, why are you talking about the dad? But like literally, like when you read the book you would get it because he's really like one of my favorite characters. But yeah, that's how the book was. Even though this kind of was a lower rating than I expected, like I still would recommend the book. I still recommend the series. It's all such a vibe. But yeah, I'm gonna finish eating my food. By the time I'm done with it, I'm probably gonna have to go to class. But yeah, let's get on with this.